I divorced my husband for cheating with my sister. I rebuilt my life in another state. Years later, he came crawling back. He didn't know I was remarried and pregnant. I caught my husband in bed with my younger sister. I divorced him, moved to another state, and rebuilt everything from nothing. 4 years later, he showed up at my door saying he'd made the biggest mistake of his life. He wanted to try again. He had no idea I was already remarried and 6 months pregnant. His face when I opened that door is something I'll carry forever. My ex-husband's name is Joel. We were married for 5 years. My sister's name is Cora. She's 3 years younger than me. Joel and Cora's affair started at a family barbecue and lasted 4 months before I walked into our guest bedroom and found them together on a Saturday afternoon while I was supposed to be at the grocery store. I came back because I forgot my wallet. I stood in the doorway for about 3 seconds. Nobody said anything. I walked out, drove to a hotel, and called a divorce attorney before I unpacked my bag. Joel called 40 times that night. Cora called 12. I answered none of them. The divorce was fast because I didn't want anything from him. I took my clothes, my car, and my savings. He kept the house and Cora. They started dating publicly 2 months later. I moved to North Carolina because a college friend lived nearby. I got an apartment, transferred my nursing license, and started at a hospital within 6 weeks. The first year was survival. I worked, I slept, I cried in my car on lunch breaks, and I started over. The second year was better. I joined a running group. I made friends. I started feeling like myself again, or at least a version of myself that wasn't defined by what Joel and Cora did to me. The third year, I met Dominic. He's an electrician. Quiet, steady, kind in the way that doesn't need to announce itself. He brought me coffee on our second date because I'd mentioned I didn't sleep well the night before. He remembered. That's when I knew he was different. We got married in a courthouse with 4 friends and a bouquet from the grocery store. It was small and simple, and it was mine. No drama, no family politics, just 2 people who chose each other. 6 months after the wedding, I found out I was pregnant. I was terrified and thrilled at the same time. Dominic built a crib before the first trimester was over. He painted the nursery a soft green because we wanted to be surprised. Then Joel showed up. It was a Sunday morning. I was in sweatpants with my hair up and my belly visible at 6 months. Dominic was at a job site. The doorbell rang and I opened it without checking because I was expecting a package. Joel was standing on my porch. He looked thinner, older. He had dark circles under his eyes and he was holding a folded piece of paper.